Okay, so I noticed from the last illustration that we did together, someone had left a comment saying, can you please draw a ballerina? So I thought today, let's create a really cool Dior inspired ballerina. Now the ballerina, she's going to be up on a ballet bar, she's going to be wearing a pink tutu with a little bit of a Dior inspired look. So I'm so excited to create this one with you guys. It's going to be amazing. So follow along, let's just get straight into it and create this look. Let's go. Now, we're going to start with the head area. So again, we're just going to do like an egg shape and kind of taper it in down at the chin. So let's pop in this head shape. Okay, so see how it's just a little bit tapered off? So what we're going to do is she's going to be on a ballet bar, and I'm going to have an arm coming down onto the ballet bar, and then the body's going to curve around here. So we're going to create her neck with a little bit of a curve in it. So we'll start with her torso before we do the arm, so we can get a bearing of where the arm needs to finish. So just kind of almost coming around and starting just under the armpit, we're just going to create this shape. So we're just going to come down, and then on this side we're just going to come over, start about there, and we're just going to create this top half. So we've kind of got this cool bend. Now, before we go into the arms, let's do one of her, let's do the legs, I think, yeah. So let's go down to the legs. So starting from the bottom half of that leotard, we're just gonna go straight down. So we're just going to create this pointed area with the ballet shoes. So we're going to come down and finish it there, and then create the arch in her foot, which goes in and then up to the heel. Now with this leg here, we're just going to, just from below that hip bone area, I'm going to create her leg, other leg. So coming out, and then we're just going to go out to the heel. Now on this side, we're going to create the front foot of the front part of this foot, which is just a bit of an arch. And again, we're just going to keep it quite straight because she's pointing. And then the arch of the foot, which is just a curve. So we're getting this kind of cool ballet pose. Now with this right hand, it's going to come down and then bend out a little bit. And she's going to be holding onto a ballet bar. So the weight will be almost on this hand here. So we're just going to come from that shoulder, so a little curve, create that shoulder. And then in to the wrist. And she is holding onto a ballet bar, so we're just going to create a thumb, just a little wiggle of some lines there, come back up, another curve, that creates a thumb, and then the hand. Now she is holding onto a ballet bar, so we don't have to draw the whole hand. So we're just going to pull in a little bit of a ballet bar here. Okay, there we go. And we'll just follow that line out a little bit over this side as well. Now her other hand is going to go straight up. So with this hand up the top here, she's kind of got almost be pointing. So we're just going to do a thumb that comes out, like so. and then a bit of a curve. Then we'll do that front finger. Let's go back to the head. We're just going to pop in some ears. And then the hair, we're going to go straight up into a bun. Okay, so now for the outfit, we are going to do a little bit of a Dior-esque inspired look. So I'm going to do some straps here. So just 2 lines coming from each shoulder, kind of almost like on a curve. Now I will add some extra tulle on these sleeves later on, but just for now, just add those straps in, and then it will have like a bit of a love heart top area. Okay, so then we're just going to create a waistband for the tulle skirt. Okay, now with these lines, I feel like I'm going to add a little bit of an extra line on each side. This is optional because I am going to write Dior inside the white line in the middle. And the same for this one here. And I'm going to add that lettering in here now. Okay, so it's just going to be a curve at the bottom, come up, create like some ribbon, and I feel like I want to do some big bows behind it, so just do a loop, and then a bow, and then another one from that side, and then a few little tassels. And then let's do the same to this side. Now the skirt, I'm going to kind of come up. Okay, so now let's do her eyes. Okay, let's go in with the mouth. So we're just going to do bottom quarter of her face. We're just going to create a line that goes across. So now for the eyebrows. So I'm going to start off with the black, which is a 100 in Copic. And if you're using paint, texture, crayon, I am going to be going in with black for my look. So let's go in with the pink. So we'll start off with our lightest color first. And I'm using RV32, which is a shadow pink in Copic. And again, use whatever color you want to use. So now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a darker color. I'm going to add a little bit of pink. This is a deep magenta RV17, and I'm just going to use this very sparingly. So it's only a little, and then again just a little bit more definition with that lipstick neutral. Goes across. Okay, Now, to give the impression that the black comes all the way down into this skirt, I'm just going to use a grey, and I'm just going to place the grey underneath. So now, with the ballet shoe, let's go in. I'm going to use a light pink. Now, with that shadow pink that we used in the skirt area, I'm going to use this down on the shoes as well. Now I am just going to clean up these shoe lines a bit with my pen. Her hair. So just fill all that in. So let's just colour in her eyebrows. And then a bit of grey just in that eye socket line. And then while you got this grey, I'm using a T3. I'm just going to create a shadow. So I am going to add a bit of a flare to these tops. We're just going to put in that line work back in. So I'm just going to add some dots just coming up from this shoulder area. I'm just going to use the rose mist and just create dots in the skirt first. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more eyeliner definition to her eyes. Smoke those eyes out a little bit more. And then just to finish, we're just going to do some shadowing just on this bottom area. And then a bit of a shadow for that skirt. Okay, and there you have it. Super fun, super quick. I hope you guys enjoy illustrating this. Cool little Dior inspired ballerina.